What's going on, boys? Welcome back to episode number 17 of the PR Ironman series. In this episode, we're going to be getting a lot of diaries done, and we are going to be doing some Slayer as well as some other things. So, our main way of training Slayer is actually going to be through the wilderness tasks, and these are pretty good points as well. We'll be making a lot of cannonballs like on and off video because nobody really wants to see that. And I have actually realized that I can do the wilderness hard diaries. I can actually do the elite diaries, but I'm pretty much almost there for it. Another thing, this episode is going to be mainly live because we've got the room set up now for recording, so hopefully we can get a lot more things done and a lot more things posted. So yeah, you can see that we have the requirements for the easies, requirements for the medium. We just need to start between a rock, but that's not too bad. We also have the hard diaries. We do need to get a few Slayer levels, but we'll include that in the video. We have 71 smithing. I can get a 72 easily, and then we'll be able to boost it pretty simply. So we're going to get started with some of that, and let's move on into it. First up, we have to mine some iron. Easy enough. I've got a few teleports. I need to really look at getting some burning amulets because they will come in handy. So yeah, that's challenge number 1 done anyway. Next, we got to pick up a few red spiders eggs. I thought I'd already done this, to be honest, but maybe not. It's actually coming useful for herb lore, so that's pretty nice. That's 5 up done, and we have completed another easy task. So we're off to the Fountain of Rune next. Let's get that one done. Got to quickly cast low alchemy on something, so we'll do it on an air rune, and that is another task completed. I think we've only got 2 left. I'll probably just skip through to the end now because the easy tasks are pretty straightforward, as you'd expect. And later on in the video we'll have to kill some bosses, so that'll be worth doing. There we go, that is all of the easy tasks completed. So if we take a quick look at our diaries, you will see we've completed them all, and we'll speak to Laser Fanatic, but we'll do that at the end. So yeah, we're going to move on to the mediums now. So I've got to kill one of these Ents. By the way, this rune like plugin is absolutely amazing. So we're going to kill an Ent and then get a few more things done. This is actually the first time I've ever killed an Ent in this game. Apparently they're actually quite good for Ironman, so maybe I'll look at that in the future. But when we're getting on the Wildy Slayer grind, I'm sure we'll be going through a lot of these anyway. I didn't actually even realise that there was a Wilderness God Wars dungeon, but yeah, we're going to enter this one now, and that should be another task completed. Almost died, didn't really read the restrictions for that, but managed to get the Blood Veil killed just quickly enough. So yeah, we're going to go and speak with the Emblem Trader. My next task is to do some orb charging. I actually have 14 battle staffs in the bank from Rev, so I'm actually going to do a few more, so that makes them alch for a lot more. I think you actually double the amount you get from the alch, so that's definitely worth doing in my opinion. That's over like 50-60k extra that we can get from alching them, so I'm going to do that. That's all our orbs made, and we will go to the bank now and we'll stick them on our battle staffs while we're here, just while I remember, or else I'll end up forgetting. So yeah, that's a bit of extra GP made as well, and it's nice to know that the Earth Orb is there when I need it. Because I got Ancient Magics, I should be able to do it pretty straightforward, so it's handy to know that I can do that in the future. Having this Amulet of Glory in my house is really a game changer. Because I am an 1 defense Ironman, I can't actually charge the glories every time. You need to do the Heroes quest, so this is really a blessing. I should really get started on like building other useful things in my house, so if anybody does have any ideas in the comments, do let me know and I'll actually get that made. We are sitting at 61 construction. We do have a few more planks in the bank, and we'll be going for 70 eventually for Song of the Elves. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas, do leave a comment and let me know what I should make. I really don't know why I brought a steel pickaxe, but this is taking quite a while, even with 74 mining. Also, now we have to do a lap of the Wildy Agility course. I can't say I've ever done this. This is all a pretty good learning curve for me actually. I've never done any of this before, so be interesting to see if it's any good. I think my agility level is a bit high for that now anyway, but it would be handy to know for future accounts, I suppose. That's that one completed. We don't actually have the golden helmet one yet, so we're going to do the next one and then we'll come back to that one after. Finally then, just to end this part, we are going to open this chest and we're going to use our key on it. I've never actually opened this chest either. Got some runes, got some pizzas, very exciting. So we're going to move on and we're going to go get the golden helmet one sorted, and then we will be done. So I completed in between a rock, well, I've done a part of it. I got these schematics, so we're going to make a golden helmet, and that should be the final medium task complete. So yeah, there we go, we have completed all the medium tasks. We're actually going to go and get our rewards now, and then we will come back for the hard ones after we've got a few levels. So let's go and do that. So it's time to claim our rewards. We've done the easy ones. We can get some free runes, which isn't too bad, and we've got a cool looking wilderness sword, which is actually pretty cool. It actually looks amazing. It's one of the cooler things you can receive. We got some discount on some runes, and we've also got a nice achievement diary completed. So yeah, let's have a look at this sword quickly. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty good fashionscape in my opinion. Obviously we will be using all of our XP lamps on herb lore. 7,500 from that one, and how much do we get from this one? 2,500, so that's 10,000 herb lore XP. We're actually one level away from unlocking the herb sack, so that'll be something I'll be thinking about. Once we've done the hard task, I think that's going to go hand in hand, and then we'll hit Slayer to get that 58. So that'd be nice, lovely. Let's get on to the rest of the video, guys. So I decided to quickly use up some of the gold ore that we had in the bank, and we've actually managed to get ourselves 72 smithing out of that, so that's pretty good. We can actually make some adamant maces, which is we have a lot of addy bars in the bank. I think I'll go have a quick look, and we can use those up. We get some more XP, 93,000. I don't think we have as much in there, but if we have a look at our bars, we actually have 129, plenty of addy stuff as well, lots of ores, but obviously we don't have quite as much coal as we need. After finishing off the smithing, we decided to go and get a Slayer task. We actually ended up getting scorpions again. We are currently still working on getting our Slayer level to 68 so we can complete the Wildy Hard diaries. So I decided to do a few more Scorpio kills. After finding out this, I actually realised that they might be bringing back a patrol for one defense period, so we won't actually have to do this grind if they do go through with that, as we can get a D-skim from that. The only way you can get a D-skim on a one defense Ironman is through Soul Wars or through killing Scorpio, but that is subject to change, and we might actually be able to get a Torture Army and Anguish as well, which could be pretty crazy. We didn't really get too much luck in the Scorpio kills. We're actually nearing over 100 kill count of this, which is pretty interesting, and we are going to finish up this grind for now, as well as we're also going to be talking about the fresh start worlds. I actually think I'm going to be making some content on there because I don't actually have a main account. I don't know if I've said this previously, but it seems like something I can make a lot of content on, and I think it could be pretty interesting. So if anybody does want to see that, then do let me know in the comments and I'll actually start it. And we'll probably try and do it all live because I actually really enjoyed making these videos live, and this is just a tester run really. We got our Larens keys. We're going to go through and open those. I always get a bit paranoid that I'm actually going to die, so I do bring a few entangles to try and run away. The loot is pretty good from these Larens keys. Obviously, even if we get Dagon High, it's not really much use, but you can see we get some rubies, we get some other good stuff involved as well. Rune plate bodies, lots of good alks. We're still going to be needing a lot of GP and stuff as well. And then we get our second set. I didn't actually bring all of them at the start for some reason. I don't really know why I did that, but overall, really enjoying the Slayer grind. Obviously, we're going to be needing 87, so I think I might start up the fresh start account. And then maybe just get grinding some cannonballs on here because I'm going to need a ton of them to get to 87 Slayer, especially doing Wildy Slayer only I'm probably going to do, so it's going to be difficult to try and work out how many I actually need, but I think about 50,000 might start us off nicely. You'll probably need a lot more than that, but if anybody has done it down in the comments, do let me know, and I'll see and try and make as many as possible for then. Another thing I had to do was actually go and recharge my IBAN staff. We actually broke it in the last episode. I thought I'd use some coins on it because when we're maging stuff, it could come in handy, as well as stuff that's not in the wilderness. And also, just to end the video, we are going to be announcing the winner from last week's giveaway. So yeah, if the person on screen would like to drop a comment on this video, and I'll get you sorted out with your bond. So congratulations to you. So yeah, overall, just to end off the video, I just want to say thanks to everyone for support on all the videos recently, and all the comments, all the likes. I'd appreciate it if anyone else would like to comment and subscribe. We actually hit over 500 subscribers now, which is real nice, and like I said, we're going to be looking to get the fresh start worlds up and running in the very, very near future. And also we are going to be trying to get out as much content as we can because it's all going pretty well, and we're going to get the new setup sorted, and then we're going to be making a lot more videos. So bit of a busy week. Unfortunately, it was a little bit late this week, but overall managed to get it out on Saturday, so yeah, it's pretty good. As always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know how you thought it went in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and cheers.